Excuse me. What's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 26 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24. I do apologize for sounding sick. I got really bad as the overnight went on, but I'm feeling a little bit better and not well enough to go into work, but I'll try to push it through it for the Twitch stream. But um, today, what we're doing is we're going to be continuing the grind of the opening day event program. So if you guys don't recall um, from yesterday, I had started this program, and actually, I don't have that much time. I only have until Tuesday. So, and I got some stats, not a lot though. It was only it was I'd say the closest that I have right now is the parallel XP. That's about it. Thanks, Hupin. But, hits are pretty close. Just got to get more strikeouts, got to get on base, got to get some runs, some total bases, and then, of course, I need to get some wins. All to get Freddy Peralta. I need to add that Freddy Peralta card to my collection. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Yeah, I took some Dayquil. I also took some um, Advil to help with a headache, a sinus, because every time I cough, I could feel it around here in my sinuses that it's whew, it hurts. It hurts. Don't get me wrong. Um, so yeah, let's get right into the game. So let's see. There we go. Events. Start that up. Still got Brendan Lowe. Good. Still got Luis Robert Jr. Still got all the guys that I want in here. Pete Alonso, Edward Cabrera, Dylan Cease, Ranger Suarez, Ryan Helsley, and Devin Williams. All right, so I think we're good for right now. Let's get into it. Honestly, I think I'm over the worst of it because the worst of it was last night for sure. That was whew, that was not good. Honestly, I probably should have just called out last night, but I thought it was coming on. When I felt it coming on, I thought, okay, this will be the start. Maybe I'll be okay. And it was just like, no, I was suffering. All right, we're in Colorado. Well, this is a good place to go ahead and get my total bases. Maybe a few runs if I can hit it right. Yeah, usually a cold, it doesn't take me long to get over it. Um, you know, hopefully I'll be okay. I think I will, but yeah, I don't know what Cheater's deal was. And for him to say, "Oh, well, the Mets beat up on the Pirates," that doesn't count. Like, who did Milwaukee face? The White Sox, right? So how can you tell me the Pirates don't count, and yet you're going to brag about Chicago or beating up on Chicago? So it's fine. It's whatever. What up, Dodger? How are you? Well, like I said, all I need to do is just mention, or just ask him how many World Series the the Brewers have. When's the last time they even made the World Series? All that kind of stuff, and that usually works. Ooh, and in case you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys redeem your free Baja soda either at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, or whatever, because there's one because Alvarez hit the first 420 plus foot home run yesterday. So because of Francisco Alvarez, free bottle of soda. Actually, I'm sending my dad, or my dad's going over to pick up the bottle right now. I'm not going to drink it because I can't. It was like 429 feet or something like that, so it was something. It was definitely over 420 feet. That's the important thing. You need 31K? 31K what? 31K XP? Oh, you're talking about the multiplayer program. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm only like 2/3 of the way. So the opening event? I didn't think it went up into the thousands. No, I know I'm doing it right now. There we go. Stolen base. And Kyle Tucker's going to come through with an RBI double. Nice. And Freddie Freeman with a base hit. Better watch out for that screwball. Too slow. But hey, at least we got the run. And a stolen base, too. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. You want to buy it? I mean, that's insanely cheap. 11,000 subs. That's cheap. The Peralta card. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Just gotta do whatever I can. I mean, I got plenty of time. I called out of work tonight, so I'm not worried about timing. Better than I did last night for sure, but I'm still sick. So, again? Or are you talking about from years ago? Maybe someone should just drive his car for him. Like, what? He's rich enough that he could afford a personal driver. Why is he driving? All right. Well, GG's to my opponent. At least I got a stolen base, a double, and an RBI. So I mean, no doubt Bubbles said I was debating it, but I was like, do I really want to stream on Sunday? All right, so what did I did something. I think I got I think I got one of the missions done. Yeah. Whoa. 15. Oh, I got the hits and the parallel XP, right. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's why I called out of work tonight. I wasn't going in tonight. Or once I woke up, I mean, I felt better, but I knew that it was probably not a good idea for me to go into work. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. I should be fine, though, because I feel like I'm pretty much over the worst of it. All right. All I can say is drink lots of water, take some Dayquil, take some Advil, take some Ricola or some cough drops, and then see how I feel in the morning or in the afternoon tomorrow. Because by the time I wake up, it's going to be the afternoon. Okay. Is tomorrow night like a makeup? Yeah, it might be a little inappropriate there. Yeah, you can, but most people tend not to do it. 'Cause they're like, whatever, this guy I'm going up against, or this person I'm going up against, I'm only going to face them this one time. And unless it's something that's really offensive to me, what do I care? How? Okay. You could P5 whatever card you want, gamer. I don't care. Didn't you, weren't you telling me yesterday? Excuse me. Weren't you telling me yesterday you P5 the Met card? Honestly, yesterday feels like a blur. The only thing I remember is the Mets beating the. Oh shoot! Ah, okay. Then my mind is a little out there. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what my opponent was trying to do. I would have let him steal the base. Why? It's against the D backs. They handled them pretty easily. I mean, what was it, 8-2? Yeah. So, where did you think? When did you think that your Dodgers might not win? Oh, see, I didn't really watch the game. I only saw the end, which was the Dodgers celebrating after they won, and I saw the score. I didn't really see what happened. Exactly. There's 162 games in a season. All right. Any win that you could get is a good thing, but it's a long season, so you just gotta take it one game at a time. Nice. Trying, but they didn't. Like I said, a win is a win, no matter how you slice it. Strike three, sit down. Really? I thought the Phillies had a decent bullpen last year. Yeah, I know, gamer. Who was it? Dodger? Were you telling me that, or was that Hoopin? Who's telling me that? That Tiger Woods was in another crash. Dodger. Yeah, that's right. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I really think Tiger should just have someone drive him around. He's gonna kill himself. And I don't mean like, oh, put him on suicide watch. No, I mean like he's gonna get into an accident. He's not, and that accident may be the one where he doesn't walk away. Oof. Let's go, Gio Urshela with a base hit. Shane Baz, 5 years, 68 million. Good for him. I mean, I never really thought of him. I guess he was a decent pitcher. Maybe it's just because he's always been on the Rays that it was kind of hard to gauge how good he was. But I mean, obviously the Orioles think he's good enough to give him over 12. Was it 10? If I'm doing the math here right, 15 million a year, over 15 million. 15.4 million a year. Strike three, sit down. You love the new threads, Luis Robert Jr.? I like his speed. I definitely like that. RAP3 with him? Wow. You should check out those mods. Strike 3, sit down, and see what you could do with him, make him even better than what he already is. Well, GG's to my opponent on that one. Nice. We got another World Baseball Classic Premier Pack, and we also got some progress in the Orioles team affinity. Nice. Kyle Teal, which means I can add him to my New Jersey lineup if I'm going to do another one. And a lot more World Baseball Classic cards. All right. Let me get back into the event. Oh yeah, is he okay? Is the other kid okay? Oh man, this guy's already got Freddy Peralta. Guess he's a Mets fan because he's wearing the black Mets uniform. What do you mean the other kid isn't? Like your friend beat him down pretty bad? Ah, yeah, I would say so. That is bad. Why am I swinging at that? Could just been like a one-time thing. Maybe his friend just never had gotten into a fight before, and you know, and just decided to do it for this one time. And sounds like he won, although I wouldn't necessarily call any fight a victory. Well, as long as he's okay and as long as they got it out of their system, I think that's all that matters. Annoying him how? Like just being like a little pest or like smack talking him? What do you mean by annoying? Dang. Yeah, I never got into a fight. I tried not to, you know? The closest that I ever came was when I was at summer day camp. Um I heard I got upset after one of the counselors was saying that we had lost a kickball game, and I was pretty upset about that. And then I heard one of the counselors say that the other team rules, and I got so upset by that that ran up to him and punched him right in the eye, and I made him cry. And that was when I was 8 years old too. And believe me, I got in trouble for that. I definitely got in trouble for it. How is that not a strike? Come on. Okay, so what does that have to do with the fight? Just that he's bigger? Is that what the is that what you're trying to say? And it sounds like that person who was annoying your friend shouldn't have picked a fight with your friend. I mean, athletes are big and strong. They're not the kind of people you want to be messing around with. Excuse me. Yeah, I win. No? Good. Oh, come on. And I knew it was coming, too. Again, check out those mods. See if you have anything that can make Luis Robert Jr. even better than he already is. You got him up to P5 or P4. You might have something there. Really wanted that strikeout there, but whatever. You upgraded his power against righties and contact. Dang, I would have thought that would have got him. I mean, I should be looking at mods myself too, because like some of these guys could even it could be even better than what I already have them at. Like maybe Brandon Lau could be good, or maybe Pete Alonso. You're worried about parallel? What does that mean? Devin Williams. Another stolen base. Yeah, but the mods will make you better, or will make your cards even better. Nice, Cody Bellinger with the home run. So it looks like we're going to play a little extra baseball. And Pete Alonso's going to get on base too. Ah, all right. Well, at least I got the home run and a couple extra base hits, and a couple hits, and a home run. So at least there's that. He's blind against righties. Sounds like we need to upgrade his right-handed or how he bats against righties, which is I think what you were saying earlier. And that's gone. All right, GG's to my opponent. Don't worry about it, Devin. You tried your best. Honestly, we shouldn't have even tied the game, but I just got lucky with a fastball that was over the middle up. Let me see, because I should check in on my thing too. Well, that's Gleyber Torres. Show me all of them. Jansen. Come on, where is it? Where are all these? Here we go. Well, I can't upgrade. I can't upgrade Pete Alonso. Well, I could. I don't think I need to upgrade his power or his fielding. You know what? Let me give him silver contact. That might help me out a little bit. Second base, obviously Brandon Lowe. It's obviously a power hitter, so we're going to give him contact silver. And then I'll get where's oh, this is only third base. Oh, why not? See what Gio Urshela's got. She got him a little more power, so let me give him silver power. Shortstop Gunner. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I heard about him retiring. His contact is all right. Let's give him power. Left field. Who do I? Oh yeah, Bellinger. He really needs some help against righties, but unfortunately, there's nothing there for me in terms of righties. Whoops. Excuse me. All right, so I need one more stolen base, and then I could get 3 show packs. I need I'm not even halfway to the total bases yet. I mean, look, Jason Hayward had a pretty solid career. Not exactly Hall of Fame worthy, but you know, it's still a pretty solid career. You think Yamamoto is better than Randy Johnson? You mean in the game or real life? Because if you're talking real life, I don't think I can agree. I mean, you're comparing him to a Hall of Famer, one of the most dominant lefties in all of baseball. But go ahead and present your argument. Why is Yamamoto better than Randy Johnson? Strike three. Sit down. And Randy Johnson never did. Well, look, I mean, you can make an argument. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I need to be convinced of this. Like, you need to convince me. There's never anything wrong with an opinion. It's just matter of, you know, how are you going to back it up? Like, if you had said that Yamamoto's better because he has more World Series championships than Randy Johnson does, okay, I'll concede that, albeit, you know, it depends on who you credit for those championships. But regardless, Yamamoto was on the Dodgers for both of their championships. So, and he won MVP, which I don't, or World Series MVP, which I don't think Randy Johnson did. I mean, that's just accolades. The thing, though, that Randy has a lot going for him because of the longevity that he had in his career. All right, SB Chip. See you on Monday. You have a great weekend too. Like, that's all I'm saying. You can have an opinion. I'm not here to tell you that you're right or wrong. I'm just here asking what makes Yamamoto better than Randy Johnson. I would have given you the World Series and World Series MVP. I would have given you that. But then you would need to argue beyond that. Randy Johnson was able to stay healthy. He He pitched over 20 years in the MLB. Not a lot. We don't hear too much about that other than Kershaw, Verlander, and Scherzer. Strike three. Sit down. Whew. That was a close one. I did not think I was going to get to the sit down part there. Or sit down. And somehow Freddy made contact with that. I am really shocked. Oh, okay. That's gonna go out of play. Good. You're watching the Yankees game on your phone? Ew. I will say, I thought NBC did a great job with the Mets game yesterday. I mean, I still would have preferred Gary, Keith, and Ron, but you know what? I didn't hate the commentary from Vasgersian or from Al Leiter or Neil Walker. I didn't hate it. Joe Davis? Oh, Thank you to my opponent for that. I needed that. I needed that stolen base. So a lot of people are P4ing him. Wait, didn't you already tell me that? Strike 3, sit down. Let's see. Oh, okay. Then I guess it was somebody else. So it's good to see that Pete is getting some, or is getting some love. You know, even though he's in a Orioles jersey, at least he's getting some love. Oh man, I really wanted that strikeout, darn it. But that's okay, we got the win. And I no hit my opponent. Wow. There we go. I got Pete Alonso to tier 2. David Peterson is pitching tomorrow. Hmm. Makes sense. They probably wanted him for the matchup against the lefties. O'Neill Cruz, Brendan Lau, Ryan O'Hearn. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Not at Will Smith yet. Close. Close to Will Smith, but not there yet. Not going to open those packs yet. Although I know where I got them from. I need one more strikeout. If I could get one more, then I'm up to 35. I need 9 more runs. I need 21 more stolen bases and 3 more wins. Oh, I'm the away team. I know I'm the away team. Paul Skeens. Okay. We're playing at a minor league stadium. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Ah, well, had to fight that one off, so better it be a foul out than a strikeout. Honestly, I could get a lot of the collections done right now if I really wanted to. It's just that I'd rather earn the cards than pay for them. Or at least I would buy them if it meant that I could make a profit. Like some of the collections, I'm close to the 20 mark, which gets you 200 subs. So like I could buy a bunch of the cheap commons in order to get that in order to make that profit. But I'm just a little lazy right now. And like I said, I'd rather earn them by playing the game, you know? Strike three, sit down. Wait, I think that helped me. I think I got my strikeout. No, yeah, you gotta save up. But see, that's where like my strategy I think would be better because if you save up for the more expensive cards like Shohei Otani and Aaron Judge, then you could buy them and not have to worry about trying to get them through packs. Strike three, sit down. Drops are enabled too, so make sure you guys are get claiming your drops and everything because those are available. They're free cards. Some of them can have free cards. And whether you need those cards or don't, they could also be sold if you don't want them. So you can, make a profit. All just by doing what you're already doing, which is watching my stream or watching any MLB The Show stream. Ugh, brought the heat with Sir Anthony Dominguez. I'm surprised he didn't get a card. Or did he? Ah, man, I was hoping that would have just gotten past them. Dang. All right, whatever. Nope. Okay. He held up. I don't think he did, but that is my opinion. Strike three, sit down. Definitely didn't hold up on that one. Oh my gosh, Cabrera. Oh, you left the fastball right over the middle. What are you doing? Costing me the game. That's what he's doing. Strike three, sit down. There we go. Nice, Gio. Ooh, he's laggy. He is very, very laggy. Devin Williams. Oh no, Edwin Diaz. I don't think Edwin Diaz made his debut, Dodgers debut yesterday, did he? Because the game was too far, or the game wasn't close enough for to bring him in. Okay, yeah, all right. Maybe another time. When do the Dodgers play next? Tonight or tomorrow? Tonight. Oh, Tanner Scott came in. Gotcha. And that's going to be a double play. So that's probably going to end the game. All right, GG's to my opponent. At least I got a couple of hits. $3,000 subs. Where did I get that from? Was it from the program? Ah, yes. The multiplayer program, which I'm very close to Will Smith. I don't know what I need. Maybe some hits. I could do the Battle Royale missions. I could do that. And that would be enough to get me done with that. But we'll save it for another time. We're busy doing something else here. All right, so these are all the missions that I'm worried about here. The wins, the total bases, and the runs. That would get me to 40, so that would put me at 75. And if I want to finish out the program, then I have to do the parallel XP. All right, well, no time like the present. Let's do it. Sorry, for a minute there, I was looking for my phone. I was like, where's my phone? And then I remembered that my dad took it. Oh, I thought they would have done it last night. Okay, whatever. Nope, foul ball. Dang. Probably the best pitch I'm going to get this entire at bat. Ah, son of a gun.
Ball, that's out.
Strike three, sit down.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, that's low.
So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep throwing gas. Yep. Just keep throwing fastball until I can prove that I can hit it. Which, just based on that logic, that wasn't going to happen.
Ball, one. Ball, in. Ball, two. That's ball, three. Nope, that's ball, four.
Okay. I'll take it.
Ball, one.
Yep. Battled back after going down 2 strikes. Battled back to get that walk.
No, that's a foul ball.
Darn, I really would have liked that strikeout. There you go. Well, keep going. Don't stop at Brandon Lowe. Brandon Lau. Sorry.
Inside, ball.
Dang. You must have a lot of new threads cards. Because I've been having a lot of pictures, and yet I've been struggling to. I don't think I think I've gotten over 6,000 parallel XP. All I'm interested in getting is Freddy Peralta. If I could get the Premier New Threads pack, great. If not, you know, it is what it is. But the main important one is Freddy Peralta. I hope they come out with a conquest map or something that would help with the collection so that we can get to that Kyle Tucker and the Bo Bichette. I'm only at the Justin Verlander. That's how many I have. Ah, darn it. Well, once they put a program with it, then I think everyone started loving it.
Ball one.
I kind of regret not grinding for Bryce Terang, but whatever. It's not like I need it. Yeah. I mean, even with this event, it seems like I'm going to have to. Seems like I'm going to have to, like, try to grind over the weekend in order to get it.
Out. That's a ball.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Ah, darn it. Why did I do that? Yes. Yes, he is.
Hey, two. Ball one. That's ball two.
Attaboy, Brendan Lau. Okay, easy. Calm down here, guys. Don't need to get all excited. Go, 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 go! Oh, it just seemed like you were screaming, Dodger, with the four exclamation points. Yeah, we know!
Ball. That's
I thought, maybe you were getting a little upset.
nope. Inside. Ball two.
Sorry, if I interpreted that wrong, that's my mistake. Getting 3 runs on or getting 2 runs on a BS hit. I'll take it.
That's out.
All right, well, 3 runs is what I've got. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Strike three, sit down. Strike three, sit down. I'm at 35 programs. Oh, you're asking Dodger. I'm sorry. I thought you were asking me. Strike three. Sit down. Yeah, that Parallel XP one is going to be the hardest. I don't know if you have that done already, but that one's definitely going to be the hardest. Nice. We got the Mets uniforms and we got Vance Worley. I was afraid there for a second. Sadly, I can't use Devin Williams or Ryan Helsley. So I'm going to have to try and get as much out of my starting pitchers as I can.
Foul. That's outside.
Oh, man. I'm surprised that wasn't hit further. A circle change right down the middle usually means trouble. Excuse me.
Ahí. Ball, that
Oh,
takes out.
man. That was close. I should not have taken that, but thankfully I got that call in my favor. Oh boy. Laggy.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Oh, and 2. I mean, look, some guys get off to slow starts. It's only what, the second game for the Yankees? Gotta give Judge time. See, that's another card that I need. I need Brendan Nimmo. There we go. Nice double play. Wow. Let's go. Home run for Brandon Lau. You're 13 out of 30. Nice. I only have the Tigers and the Yankees done, although clearly I've made some progress in some of the other programs like the Mets, the Orioles, and I'm still trying to work on the Pirates and Padres.
Ball, that's upstairs.
If Edward Cabrera loses it for me, he loses it for me. I'm not too worried about it at this point.
Ball, that's out. Nope.
Wow.
Ball. Ball, that's out.
Oh, man. Come on, get there, Robert. Get there, get there. Yes! Mm. Woo! Nice. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Carter? Carter? Carter Jensen with the home run, the walk-off! Wow! Of all the unlikely heroes. All right, I'm going to forfeit that entry, take Mark Vientos, even though I don't need him. I already have him. Nope, I'll just quick sell him. I mean, that win definitely helps. Oh, I only need four more total bases. I need four more runs, and then I need one more win. And I've gotten up to 75. Well, sounds like I need to hop back in ASAP. I didn't even I didn't even look at how much parallel XP I had with the new threads, guys. Wait, where are we? This is clearly is this a community or a created stadium? Looks like it. I've never seen this stadium before.
Did he go?
Attaboy, Gunner. There's one total base down.
Inside, ball two. Ball. Ball.
Okay,
Extra base.
I'll take the walk.
No,
That's
he's out.
another base hit, so two total bases right there.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bringing in Mason Miller. Oh no.
He's safe. He's safe.
Oh, worked out. Is that a hit though? I don't know if that was a hit or not. Could have been a fielder's choice. That's the only thing, but he was safe. Still.
Ball one. That's ball two.
Ah, got the strikeout. That's definitely a fielder's choice, but hey, that does give me a second run.
Ball, that's in. Ball, that's out.
Just one more would have been nice. But we got two runs, so No? Okay. Just figured I'd try it. Strike three, sit out.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ah, darn it. I mean, as long as if I could just get the win, then I should be good. Ooh, ouch. Got him.
Inside, ball one. Ball, that's out.
Bringing in Sir Anthony Dominguez. Carter? Did he do it again? He did it again! Carter Jensen with the home run! I tell you what, Carter Jensen, he's a very underrated gold catcher. Excuse me. Now, if I could just hold on for the win, maybe get one more run, I'll have 75 program stars, and after that, it's just focusing on the parallel XP with the new threads guys. Oh man, oh I so wanted that one. Dang, that would have been a no doubter. Pete was just too far in front of it. All right, Brennan Lowe. Wow. Ooh, good strikeout. Wow. Okay. Again, would have liked the strikeout there, but I guess as long as I get the out, that's all that really matters.
That's a ball. Hey!
Hold on. Got a spammer.
Hey! That's a ball.
Strike three, sit down.
Ball. Ball, that's
Okay.
inside.
There we go. Nice base hit by Luis Robert Jr.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, I only meant for Luis Robert Jr. to to slide. I didn't really mean for Freddy to do that. Nope. Nope. I'll keep going because I'm off of work tonight, so I'm just gonna keep going for the full 3 hours.
Hey!
My aim is to get Freddy Peralta by the time this stream is done. That's ultimately what I would like to see happen. And I have a feeling that if I could just hold on here, I'll get it. Alex Freeland? Okay, well, best of luck to him. It was a good opening day for the rookies. You know, J.J. Weatherholt, Carson Bench, they had home runs. Murakami also had a home run. So, opening day was
Ball,
pretty
that's out.
special for rookies. Maybe Freeland can continue that trend.
Hey!
Yep, you never know. You never know what happens when guys get a chance. There we go. And that's the ball game. GG's to my opponent. But I needed that. I needed it. So I think I'm going to have Freddy when I get back to the main menu here. Yep, there he is. Freddy Peralta right there. And not only that, I got Will Smith too. Zach Wheeler and the Mets bat skin. So, pretty good. Yeah, so all that I'm missing is the one run. But I'm actually almost at 10,000 parallel XP, so I'm almost a quarter of the way there. If I could get one more run, then I'll have that I'll have that, which will give me another new threads player. Can't earn any more. So it's either I get these missions done or I start heading into BR to finish up the multiplayer program. But first thing I'm going to do is finish or get one more run. And then that way I can get the new threads pack. But we officially have Freddy Peralta. Yeah, I'm the away team. Ooh, we're playing in Colorado. Okay. And what I might do for sorry, no, I don't have that command, Bubbles. I'm sorry. No. I can tell you've been following me since January 4th. So over you're at over 2 months with me. Close to 3 months actually. Well, there you go. Ooh. Maybe call them and ask, like, hey, am I training tomorrow? Because I don't see myself on the schedule. Oh, I was hoping that would have hit the bag. Dang, if that could have hit the bag, that would have been great. Okay. Yeah, certainly go straighten that out.
Nope, outside.
Can you leave a message?
Ahí.
Okay. As long as they see that you're trying to make an effort, I think they'll appreciate that.
Ahí.
Strike 3, sit down. Mm. No, no, I haven't had a podcast in years. Since before the pandemic, actually. That was when I ran my own NASCAR podcast called The Werner Circle. It was a play on for the winner's circle.
Got him.
But SoundCloud has restrictions, and I was running into those. Plus, I became full time at my job, so I couldn't really commit to doing the podcast anymore. But I did interviews with Bobby Allison before he passed away. Wait, is he still alive or did he die? If I had my phone, I would look that up. But I was interviewing all kinds of racers. One of my favorite interviews was with Armani Williams. He's the first NASCAR driver on the autism spectrum, and autism is a personal, or is very personal to my heart. So, 34,000. Holy cow, Hoopin. I'm just about to cross into 10,000. In fact, I should probably cross into it, you know, this game. Oh, it's laggy. Very laggy. What they say that you're not on.
Ball, that's in.
Okay, then there you go. You got your answer. Oh, you're talking basic, like all I did was use Odyssey, or not Audacity, excuse me, Audacity on my computer because it's a free download, or it's a free program you can download. And I just had a lot of editing skills because I worked on that when I was at WRHU. So I already knew what I was doing in terms of like radio editing or audio editing, but you know,
Ahí. Two.
Just I use the basic stuff. I use my computer and everything. Built-in microphone, strike three, sit down. Yeah, I pretty much did them either by phone or I did them via Skype. Skype, FaceTime, whatever you want to call it. Strike three. Sit down. So the green screen allows people who use or who like to have backgrounds, that allows them to be able to put up whatever kind of background they want in their post editing. So, like, you could put up a baseball diamond. You know, if I had a green screen, I could put up a baseball diamond behind me and it would fill the background. It's more of a post editing, post video editing kind of deal. So it's just so people could have backgrounds. Strike three. Dang it. Pete Alonso with the home run. Finally. All right. Great job, Alonso. Got him. The ABS. Okay. I mean, this is the way I see it. If umpires make a mistake, because they are human after all, players should have the right to be able to have it looked at. And if they're wrong, if the players are wrong, then they're wrong. They lose the challenge. But if they're right, hey, we correct it, and it could lead to something like that O'Neal Cruz out that was probably crucial to the Mets game. Some umpires do it based on their own strike zone. Each umpire has their own strike zone, so ooh, if I could get 7 more strikeouts, I'll finish out the program, the multiplayer program. That would be good. Phil Maton and Danny Palencia, so the only new one I had was Ballesteros. Jorge Polanco. Oh, whoa! Wow. I kind of wish I had revealed it instead of quick flipped it. But dang. Jorge Polanco? Wow. That's an awesome pull right there. Oops. My bad. Did not mean to do that. I meant to forfeit my entry. Hell no. That card is sticking in my lineup. That card is not going anywhere. All right. Sorry to have to do this to you, Freddy. But you're relegated to the bench. It's truly amazing to me that, well, actually, not really. I was going to say it was true. It's truly amazing to me that Cabrera is higher rated, but all right. So all there's left to do is just keep grinding the event, keep getting the parallel XP with um with the new threads, guys. I'm at 11,000 right now, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try and get as much of this done over the weekend as I can. Obviously, I'm still gonna be playing right now, but I'm just saying there's no way I'm gonna finish this before the there's no way I'm gonna finish it before the stream is done. So what I'm gonna do is over the weekend I'm gonna just play off stream and try to get as much of the parallel XP as I can. I'll be honest though, I don't expect to get a lot. But as long as I can get as long as I can get as much as I can, then that's what matters. So let's see. When does this event ends on the 31st, which is the Tuesday. So I could play over the weekend, stream it on Monday, maybe the 30th. And maybe I could get a little play in on the 31st before I have to before it ends. So that's what I'm thinking. It's the Seattle Supersonics. But I guess the image couldn't fit there. You heard that the NBA is bringing basketball to Las Vegas and back to Seattle, right? So we're going to get one new team, and maybe we see a return of the Seattle Supersonics.
That's a ball.
Strike three, sit down. Left that over the plate too much. Really wanted the strikeout there. But I'll take the out. I'm not complaining about that. Actually, what I should have done is I should have seen what secondary positions Jorge Polanco plays. Because I know he plays other positions, so maybe I could have moved him to where one of the golds were, and then I could have kept Freddy in at first base. Oh well. Something to think about.
Ball two.
Because I want to get the new threads or the opening day event program done. I've got all the missions except for the one with the parallel XP. That one I don't have done. And that's the last one I need in order to finish off this event or the event program. So well, there we go. I told you Judge would eventually get off the schneid. Is Yes broadcasting it, or is it a different network? Who's broadcasting the Yankees game right now?
That's in.
Not that I care, I'm just curious. There we go, Alonso. Very nice. Ah. Okay, so yes. It's yes that's broadcasting the game. Thank you. Judge and Stanton hit home runs, so I guess the Yankees are up now. Or yeah, they have to have a lead. There you go.
Hey. Ball, that's a
Mm.
strike. Too high. Ball.
No, darn it. That's gonna score two. Oh well.
Foul.
All right, so Robert, Tucker, and then Polanco. Woo, hot shot. But the first baseman was ready for it.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball, that's in.
Woo, Tucker. What a hit. All right, Jorge Polanco's debut. Actually, I think Polanco is the first 90 overall diamond that I pulled.
Foul! That ball's foul! Inside ball. Ball inside. You're out.
Double play. Well, thanks, El Grancha. Although I've had it for 2 weeks now, so, but I appreciate you welcoming me to it. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. And welcome to the 2026 MLB season. Can't forget about that.
Ball. Hey. No, he's in there safe.
Strike three, sit down. Yeah, they won the World Baseball Classic, last week, didn't they? Gregory Soto. Yep, Wilyer Abreu, I think. No. It was someone else. It was someone else who won it. An infielder, I think. Nope, not Palencia.
He's out.
Maikel Garcia, thank you. Yes, it was Maikel.
Hey.
I think it's based off. I think it's based off the entire tournament. So maybe Maikel had a better tournament than
Ball. That's off the bat.
Palencia or Willier had. Yeah, on paper they should have won, but when you let someone like Eduardo Rodriguez shut you down for seven innings, I mean, how are you supposed to win? Could have had Tarek Skubal on there,
That's a
but
ball.
if if you don't put the offense behind the pitcher, you're not going to win. Doesn't matter how good the pitcher is. All right, GG's to my opponent. Oh, nice. How was it? Oh, I bet. I could play one more game. Then I better call it a stream. Ooh, that means I get to start Freddy Peralta this time. And what did they mean by that? Oh, oh, so the Japanese were speaking Spanish. How about that? But the baseball is such a universal language that everyone pretty much understands it. Hey, at least they knew it, because I certainly didn't know it. Oh my gosh, the knuckle curve got me. Yeah, and how was that encounter? Why did you say what the F to him? Well, Tokyo is not Taiwan. Okay, maybe they already had tickets. Maybe they wanted to go. They're allowed to. Oh, strike three, sit down. Woo. Thank God he swung. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Hoopin was keeping me up to date on the game. Not that I'm interested, but you know, at least it's something to talk about. Judge and Sitton had home runs. Oh, excuse me. There you go. Okay, yeah, exactly. I figured you were just doing it for fun.
No, that's it.
Darn it. Not having much luck with this Jorge Polanco card.
See ya what?
Nice catch. No. What happened? The only game that I watched yesterday was the Mets and Pirates. Strike three, sit down. Wow, good for him. Strike three, sit down.
That's high. That's a ball.
The way you're playing, I might just give you my account details so
Ball.
you could get the parallel XP with my guys. Come on, over his head. Mm. So it sounds like it was a pretty good day for the Guardians.
That's a foul.
Oh, come on.
Ball.
Yeah, but I mean, Skeens was having a problem trying to locate the entire game, so or in that first inning, because he wouldn't have walked. See, if he didn't walk Luis Robert Jr., that wouldn't have brought up Beatty, who hit the three RBI triple. You know, I think what the Mets did was smart, which is they made Paul Skeens throw a lot of pitches, get him uncomfortable, because a lot of people think that he is gonna. I think a lot of people think he's just gonna go after hitters, and they're just gonna swing and strike out on him. And the Mets, they were smart, they were patient. They made Skeens throw a lot of pitches, and they got him out of the inning, or they got him out early, which is exactly what I would say the key was. Get Skeens out of there. You don't want Skeens to go. You don't want him to throw a lot of innings. All right. Have a good day, El Grancha. I was gonna wrap up my stream after this game anyway. I'm about to hit the 5 hour or the 3 hour mark here. Strike three, sit down. Hit what? Oh, you're talking about the program. Okay, well, go for it.
That's a ball.
Come on, Brandon.
Ball.
What, you mean do you mean the collection? Like you're going to get Kyle Tucker? All right, well, go get him. Don't forget that Bo Bichette is also there. Sander Bogarts. Ooh.
Ball. Ball.
Strike three, sit down.
That's a ball. Ball.
Well, definitely making Helsley work for this. No! Oh, man. Strike three, sit down. I really didn't want to go to more extra innings. I kind of wanted it to be done after four. But oh well. I can't really control that. Well, actually, I could if I had played better offense. And still stick with Williams. Impressive. And I'm going to score with Luis Robert Jr. So, okay, we got another shot here. Joe Jimenez. No, not a double play. Come on. Darn it. Williams has no energy, right? So just go with Munoz.
Nope. Ball. Nope. Ball.
Strike three, sit down.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's game. GG's to my appointment to my opponent. It was a hard fought battle. Oh, look at that. We got the 50-pack bundle. Ah, man. So look at that. We finished the multiplayer program. Wow. Well, I mean, I have to open at least the chase pack. P. Crow Armstrong. Okay. That's a diamond that I don't have. Uh, I really don't want to do anymore. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV Next JGGen 24. It's my gamer tag that's on the left side of your screen there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start the stream. Overall, I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today, which was get Freddy Peralta out of the opening day event program, which we did. So, I mean, can I finish it up? Sure. I'll try to make as much progress as I can with these new Threads players. And maybe I could get that premiere pack. And because I got to get Boba Fett, I have to get him. So, we'll see what I could do over the weekend, and then if there's anything left over, I'll try and give it a shot or I'll try to give it a shot, and maybe I can, I don't know, and maybe I could get it before it. Wow, can I speak English today? Hello. What I'm trying to say is that I'll try to get as much of it done as I can, and then come Monday, I'll try to finish it up there. If I don't, I don't, but I'd like to. So I hope to see you all on Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night and have a great weekend. See ya.